Could listen to this song all for the rest of my life. It doesn't ever get old to me. I am easy to entertain. Bum bum ba dum ba da da da. It's good to be back. It's been a while. So fucking off. Hey. Shit. Fuck me. Oh my god. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everybody. Fuck, I'm dying now. Damn it. Hey, hi ho, and howdy everybody. My name is Katawa Shoujo, and welcome back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, audio. To Katawa Shoujo. As you may know, this is my one. It's so good. It's such a good game. I love it. I love every little bit of it. It's warm as my heart. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I love it. And we are back. As many of you may know, I have done currently 2 routes on this channel, and that is our dear sweet little Bun Bun Hanako. She is so adorable. She's a little baby. I love her. She's in my heart, always and forever. She's also on the channel, so check that shit out. Anyway, there is also Rin, that crazy artistic, fancy, fun, Amiga, person. She's great. We love Rin here. She's so good. We believe in our hearts that she is going to make it as an artist. She will do the right thing. She shall overcome her disabilities, both physical and emotional. The fuck is with my voice right now? Why am I not talking like a normal human being? It's madness. That's what it is. Anyway, we're back in Katawa Shoujo, and that means we got to go with a lady. But what lady will we go with? It will almost become obvious by the fact that you probably read the title and saw the thumbnail. But if you didn't, if this was thrust upon you by someone, please, dear viewer, thrust this video upon someone you do not know, or that you do know, and that you despise, because it's gonna be bad. You know, you already know who we're going after. It was such a fucking struggle for me to choose, because we have 3 options left, obviously. We have EMI, we have Lily, and we have Shizune. Shizune is kind of my obvious least favorite character. I don't hate her by any means. It's just she doesn't have any... The funniest thing, too, is when I first played Katawa Shoujo, and I'm gonna put in there skipping the fucking comments for those of you who want to skip past all my intro bullshit. When I first played Katawa Shoujo, I immediately assumed that Shizune was going to be my favorite fucking character, because I weirdly enough like that kind of character a lot. She reminded me of a lot of the people that I used to actually, like, be into when I was younger. And then as I played through the game, I couldn't give a shit anymore. And then I think it's just because I found everyone else so much more appealing to me. Like, they're adorable, or they're fucking just this perfect personality person that I love. Even if they have a fucked up personality, I still love them. And they do all these things to my heart. And, you know, Shizune just never did this. So Shizune was never my go-to. So obviously she's not the pick for this. I'm still battling with myself whether or not we're going to do her last, or if I'm just going to do the 4 that I really, really like. We'll see, though. Depends on you, dear audience, dear viewer, dear lemon. My sweet lemon meringue. So that leaves one of 2 characters, and that is Lily or EMI. For those of you who know anything about me, I really like one of them, and I really like another one, so it's very hard to pick between the 2, and no one would help me. No one. God damn it, no one would answer my... Who do I go after? Fuck if I know, I ain't watching. Well, thank you for your honesty. Anyway, you know who we're going after. I'ma click this load button right here. I'ma click this button because I preset this up so we don't have to have a 9.5 hour long skip fest. Also, Homegirl's got the easiest fucking decision in the entire goddamn game. Anyway, let us return to our life as a sow once again. Breathe in that crippled air. We are once again among the ladies of Yamaku Academy. Let's do it. For those of you who remember, for those of you who don't know what's going on, for those of you who jumped in way too late, watch like the first I think it's the first, like, 11 episodes of Katawa Shoujo. Whenever go till the first episode that you reach is like something 0.5, because that's where I have to make the decision to not do this. So for if you ever want to just get caught up, if you haven't seen anything, that'll give you a heads up. For those of you who don't want to go through all that, we're running with EMI right now. And since that's how it's fucked up, that's bad for his heart, and we shouldn't do what we're about to do, we're gonna go for it. Because she's running so fast. We gotta be like, wait, she's running so fast, but we gotta catch up to her. We gotta impress her. We gotta be with her. We gotta be on it. So we go for it. I also realized I made layouts for the fucking videos now, so it's not just the thumbnail and the title, it's the fucking video itself. You can literally just see EMI on the side. And we're moving. Fuck. What am I doing here? Bitch, I ask myself that question every fucking day. Am I really just gonna fold and let EMI pull ahead? Fuck nah. You're a real one. Let's do it. Speed up. Get on it. The second lap's done quickly, and without even considering it, I keep going. EMI looks back over his shoulder at me and grins. Ooh, he's getting it going. Now we come back to the struggle that I still don't know what the fuck voice I'm supposed to give to EMI. Still going? Wouldn't want you to think I'm out of shape. I completely rearranged my room and like cleaned everything, and there was a lot of dust, so I've been breathing that in all day, so I'm probably dying, and tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm gonna just be vomiting up dust, I'm sure. It's gonna be great. EMI laughs, without breaking her stride no less, and speeds up even more. Well, if this is the way you're gonna play things, I'll increase my pace as well. I can feel my lungs burning, and my legs are starting to question, well, just what the hell I think I'm doing. It's true, you should just think better of yourself. Fuck. Don't get me wrong, if you didn't, we wouldn't be able to go down this route. I'm just saying. You're a fool. Lactic acid screams in my muscles, but I close my ears. I don't think that's how that works. I can't let myself fall behind, because that would be a loss. The rational voice in my head inquires mildly just when we started playing a game. I'd answer it, but I'm having a lot of trouble thinking at present. She is so fucking fast! She's like Speedy Gonzalez. She is Barry Allen. Wait, is it Barry Allen? I think it is. I don't know. It's Barry Allen now. Just how the hell does she... It's like a string pulling at my chest, a choking feeling of narrowness and pain. Before I can think of anything else, then, oh shit, the track disappears from under my feet. Oh, my man just ate the fucking floor. Don't do that, that's not good for you. I stumble, one hand shooting down to clutch at my chest, the other hitting the track to keeping me from falling on your face. My face. Shit. Also, it's a good thing you didn't, like, fall on your heart, because that would probably just kill you. You'd be dead at that point. This would be a really fucking short route. EMI whirls around and her eyes widen. Hisao! She yells at me, sprinting from the other side of the track. What's wrong? Oh, God. Are you dying? Don't do that. That's not healthy for you. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend that you don't do that. And the one who does is an asshole. Oh, God. Nothing. Just... Keep your breathing steady. I made it sound like I was going to throw up in my mouth. That was not very good dying. So I'll send you to move my guitar because I can hear my fucking voice reverberating through it. Calm down. Don't panic. Live. Don't panic. Do you need me to get the nurse? Oh, God, don't. Seriously, though, do not die. That is not good for us. That is bad. We don't approve of this. I close my eyes, shutting out the outside world. How are you going to shut EMI out? She has the face of an angel. You can't do this to her. My heart struggles to regain its rhythm. Slowly, the pain in my chest begins to subside. Soon, it's gone like nothing ever happened. It was... nothing? No, something happened there. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. That's bad for you. I open my eyes again and glance at a very worried Emmy. I think I'm fine. I think. My voice sounds weird even to myself. Oddly even and matter of fact. It makes Emmy frown. I don't think you are. I think you're full of shit. She seems to come to a decision and nods to herself. Right. You're coming with me. You gotta go see the nurse. Emmy grabs my arm and drags me up. I feel a bit wobbly, but I refuse the shoulder Emmy offers support. Dude, don't fight this. I realize that we gotta go through your fucking growth again, but come on, man. This is not the time for pride, son. This is the time to not be dying. That's just what matters here. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed at by my own weakness. I'd really rather not have Emmy concerned about me, but it seems to be too late. Okay, so I understand that. I understand not wanting people to be concerned about you. I'm the exact same way. People fucking do it to me constantly. It's always my friends are always like, well, you constantly make self-deprecating jokes. You have no fucking self-esteem. You're constantly bitching about everything. You just, and I'm like, well, yeah, but I'm doing it to be funny and pretend that my life doesn't fucking suck, though. That's the thing. Don't worry about. I'm okay. I'm not dead. I've made it this far in my life without dying. Do you have any idea how fucking hard that's been? To just not be dead? I've almost died like 8 times. Half of those are probably my own fucking fault. Half of those was definitely my fucking fault. So it's like I've been through trouble. I made it. Don't worry about it. I'll break myself. It happens. I complain. Don't worry about it. It's me and my life. It's all right. So I understand that. That being said, if I was legitimately dying at that time, I've never refused the help because I was worried about being too weak. Or was worried about people worrying about me. I would still worry about it, but I wouldn't let that get in the way of potentially saving my life. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I get where you're coming from, though. I'm 100% that kind of guy. I've made the comment before that I have 100% a hero complex. I have to be the shining light in every fucking thing. I can't be fucking bested by shit, and I gotta always be there to help other people. And a part of that means you can't ever let anyone worry about yourself. Like, you can worry about you all goddamn day, but you can't ever let anyone else worry about you, which I understand. And I'm the same exact fucking way. I'm just saying don't do that. I'm not good at taking my own advice, is what I'm trying to say to you right now. I'm just as dumb as a box of rocks. Heck, I'd really rather not have anyone concerned about my condition. Though, at this point, it seems to be too late for that as well. Yeah, kind of. I get to say that because I'm just fine, but you got a condition, boy. You gotta kind of just work with it. You gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. If I was in that position, I'd probably be the same way, but still. I like to be able to deal with the whole thing on my own, without being a bother to anyone else. Again, same way. Same way, man. I get it. I retract everything that I've said to you in this conversation. Everything that I've said to this fictional fucking character, I immediately retract. While I'm wishing for things, I'd rather not have this condition in the first place. Dude, if only life was that fucking simple. Nurse! Oh, God. Emmy crashes into his office without knocking, but it doesn't alarm the nurse in the least. Good morning, sunshine. What's up? How you doing? I'm back. It's been a fucking while since you've seen me. What even happened to my voice? Oh, God. I'm Brock. That's a... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to get a little deeper in there. Yeah. Sunshine. Anyway, he calmly sips his coffee mug, but lays it down after following Emmy's gaze to me looming in the doorway. So, what brings you here? Come on, boy. Get on Papa's lap. I mean, what? Oh, God, she went into a fucking meltdown, and I wasn't paying attention. Easy there, Emmy. Calm down. So, what happened? I don't know. We were running, and then my chest started hurting like that time before, but it went away. My cough didn't, but it went away after a few seconds. It's just like a flutter or something. The nurse frowns as if to say that just a flutter is some kind of oxymoron. You know, heart flutter, it sounds adorable. It's not. That's like you gonna die. Don't do. It's not that. I know I was just talking about not concerning. This is the episode where Shannon says shit and immediately takes it back. I didn't quite mean this when I suggested you get some exercise. You gotta be more careful, Asao. I was being careful. I just... Come to think of it, I got into a race with a member of the track team. Doesn't seem as well reasoned as I thought it would. You just what? That is... I was racing Emmy. Emmy, is this true? You fucking killing our students again?
Yes, I mean, no. Whatever, it sounds less incriminating.
Emmy fidgets, looking adorably contrite.
Well... Oh, God.
Finally, she can't seem to bring herself to say it out loud and merely nods. The nurse sighs and rubs at his forehead with one hand tiredly. Oh, for fuck's sake. Emmy, you gotta be more sensitive to the limits of others. Look at this man, this poor, frail boy. He'll die immediately. I don't know if he told you, but Hisao has a bad heart, and getting him to race you was incredibly irresponsible. Actually, I started it. The nurse is stunned by my statement. You fucking idiot. We were just running, and Emmy started to pull away, so I, stood up to catch her. You're right about that idiot thing. The nurse stares at the ceiling, mutters a prayer for patience to some god or another, and looks back down at the both of us. So you're both stupid. That's a comfort, I guess. Now come on, Hisao. I've got to make sure your heart's not gonna explode or something. I dutifully obey and follow him to the adjacent room where we ascertain that I am, in fact, not going to keel over and die. So, how does it feel? It feels like I shouldn't be drinking all this coffee. I don't know. Nothing much. Tired, but it might just be from the exercise. Also, has anyone ever told you that you have a picture of a demon baby on your computer? You should fix that. Also, you should invest in a better computer, boy. I mean, this came out in, like, what, 2012? Yes, it came out in 2012. Bitch, you should have... I know it's been in work for, like, 9.5 million goddamn years, but I'm just saying... We had better computers at that point. You should stay here for a few hours and rest. Damn. We'll see how you feel after that. I'm not really gonna object, so I lie down on the infirmary bed. A thoroughly miserable Emmy comes in after getting an earful from the nurse in the other room. I couldn't hear what he said through the closed door, but I'm sure it wasn't pleasantries. The fuck were you doing over there? That face of the goddamn it, holy shit, as I imagine what that sounded like. Just a little bit.
Look, I'm really, really sorry. I should have been more careful. Oh, no.
Hey, you didn't know. It wasn't your fault. She looks awfully down and sorry, and my reassurances don't do anything much to cheer her up.
I want to make it up to you.
Again, with that decisive nod.
So, you have to come to lunch with me. I'll bring it for you, okay? Something really, really good. It'll be super duper delicious. You'll love it. There's a goody drum drops.
Can we talk about the fact that I say goody gumdrops all the fucking time on this channel as different characters, and literally every single time I've ever said it, it has been fucked up beyond all recognition. It's not even on purpose. It just, I can't ever say that word that phrase when I want to. Well, when I don't want to, it would be fine. Goody drum drops too. I even fucked it up there. It was drum drops. What the shit fuck? Okay. I start with a, you don't have to. But then shut up and just nod at her when I see her face.
Good. We'll meet on the roof.
We?
Yep, the weather's nice now, so the roof's a great spot for lunch, you know?
I see.
You'll come, right?
Okay. Stop it. Okay.
You wouldn't deny me the chance to make it up to you, would you? Don't do that to me. That's a bad idea. Break my little teeny tiny heart.
Of course not. No.
Great! See you there.
Still not happy with Emmy's voice. I stay afloat somewhere between asleep and asleep and awake. There we go. Feeling completely drained. Not only my body, but all of me is limp and paralyzed, apart from my senses. I swallow with difficulty and then try to lie as still as I can, which in this state is not a very hard thing to do. The nurse is shuffling around on the other side of the curtains he drew to give me privacy, and can see a shadow shifting around in the sunlight. Can we talk about, like going and having to try and sleep in a nurse's office? This is the most uncomfortable, hardest fucking thing to do. And not because, like, the bed is shit, or the couch, or whatever it is you're laying on, the rest location. But how the fuck are you supposed to sleep when you're like, I'm in the middle of school right now. I can't, this is only a bother for me, because I could never fall asleep in school. I'm sure other people can. I've seen other people can. It's not that hard. Unless you're me. But, like, there's just so much shit going on, and my brain explodes. The instant I know something has to happen at any point within the next, 2 days, I cannot sleep. The last 2 Christmases, I have known that I needed to wake up early so that I could make my way over to my grandparents' house or whatever, so we could all get together and do Christmas. For the last 2 years in a row, I literally have not slept for a day each. Like, I never slept the night before. One point, didn't sleep at all, 2 days. 2 fucking days. Straight. And of course, then, the entire time I'm at Christmas, everyone else is, having fun, and I'm fucking, dying over in the corner, I fucking want to sleep so bad. I finally made it here. Oh my god. It's because in my brain, I'm like, oh, well, you're gonna sleep through whatever has to happen. You'll miss your chance to go and all this, and everything will get fucked up, and you'll ruin everything for everyone. Because that's what always happens in my... Same thing at fucking Thanksgiving. Same thing happens every fucking time. If anything... I was about to say, if anything ever is gonna come up, don't tell me about it. But then I'll get mad at you because you didn't tell me about it. Oh my god. Again, I say something and immediately take that shit back. Point is fucking nurse's offices. He has opened the window of his office. It's windy outside. It's windy outside all goddamn day yesterday. It's nice and chill out here now. The clean white curtains flutter in the breeze in a heavy, lazy motion like waves. Light sifts through them slowly, half absorbing into the fabric. Dead. I close my eyes. The breeze on my face feels like the soft fabric of the curtains. I listen to the sound of my heartbeat for a moment, trying to shut out the sound of the nurse tapping away on his computer and my own heavy breathing. It's steady. That makes one of us. Fuck. Damn it. Not even a week and I end up like this again. I really screwed up this time. Should have known better than to play the half-baked sports star and run in front of a real one. It's true. It was a little silly. But, positives. Emmy's root. Okay, and why did I try to act brave? Like that heart flutter was no big deal, even when it was obvious that it was. It was just a reflex to push it away, to keep it inside. I didn't want it to happen. I didn't want Emmy to see it. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I have to be more careful. I'm going to end up in the hospital again. Or in the grave. That's my final thought before I give in to the tiredness. When you reach for the clouds, every inch counts. Sure, let's watch the clouds. It's good to do something you really want to do every now and then.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I really like this art. She's got that adorable face. She's just like,
I'm looking into the future, seeing what I want to be.